Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in agricultural science, we are going to be learning about bacterial diseases. Okay? Our topic for today in agricultural science is on bacterial diseases. Are you ready for the lesson? You are. Okay. Bacterial diseases in agriculture refer to illnesses or infections caused by bacteria that affect plants and crops. These diseases can have negative impacts on agriculture by reducing crop yield and quality. Okay? Do we understand? Bacterial diseases in farming are like sicknesses that affect plants. Okay? These diseases can harm crops and reduce the amount of food we can grow. Do we understand? Bacterial diseases are common concern in agriculture as they can lead to significant crop losses and economic impacts. Okay, bacteria, which are the single-celled microorganisms, can infect various parts of plants, including leaves, stems, and roots. And they can also be transmitted through water, wind, insects. So bacterial diseases are the illnesses in plants caused by tiny living things called bacteria. These illnesses can harm crops and make them sick. So we're going to be looking at different bacterial diseases. Different bacterial diseases. Fire blight. This disease is common in apple and pear trees. It causes leaves and branches to look like they have been burned. Fire blight is common in apple and pear trees. It causes leaves and branches to look like they have been scorched by fire. This disease can spread through insects, rain, or contaminated equipment. Okay? Bacterial spurt. This disease can affect tomatoes and peppers. It makes leaves and fruits develop dark spots that look like they're wet. Bacterial spurt. It causes dark spots on leaves and fruits, which can lead to reduced crop quality and yield. This disease can affect varieties of crops, including tomatoes and peppers. The disease can spread through water, wind, and contaminated tools or ants. Okay? Bacterial canker. It often affects citrus trees, creating sores on leaves, fruits, and stems. This disease often affects citrus trees, including oranges, lemons, and other citrus varieties. It results in canker-like lesions or sores on leaves, fruit, and stems. These lesions can be problematic for fruit quality and tree health. The disease can be transmitted through various means, including rain, wind, and contaminated tools. Okay? Bacterial wilt. This disease can harm cucumbers and tomatoes, making plants wilt, turn yellow, and collapse. Bacterial wilt. This disease can affect a range of plants, including crops like cucumbers and tomatoes. It leads to wilting, yellowing of leaves, and in severe cases, plant collapse. Okay, the bacterium attacks the plant's vascular system, causing these symptoms. Bacterial wilt can be transmitted through contaminated soil, water, and infected plant material. Okay, so these are different bacterial diseases: fire blight, bacterial spurt, bacterial canker, bacterial wilt. Do we understand? Good. So next we're going to be looking at the meaning of fungal diseases. Okay? Fungal diseases refer to illnesses or infections caused by fungi that affect plants and sometimes animals. These diseases can harm crops, trees, and even humans. When we talk about fungal diseases, they are diseases caused by tiny organisms called fungi. Okay? They are sicknesses that is caused by a tiny organism called fungi. These diseases can harm plants, animals, and people. Do we understand? Good. Next, we're going to be looking at types of fungal diseases. Okay? Types of fungal diseases. 1. Powdery mildew. It's like a white powder that appears on plant leaves, making them sick. Powdery mildew. This disease affects a wide range of plants, leaving a white powdery substance on leaves and reducing plant health. Okay? Downy mildew. This one causes yellow or brown patches on plant leaves, often seen in crops like grapes and cucumbers. It can affect crops like grapes, causing yellow or brown patches on leaves. 3. Rust diseases. These diseases create reddish-brown spots on plant surfaces, and they affect many plants, including wheat and beans. Rust diseases create reddish-brown spots on plant surfaces and affect many types of plants, including wheat and beans. Okay? Late blight. Famous for causing the potato famine. It makes potatoes and tomatoes rot and look bad. Late blight. This disease affects potatoes and tomatoes, causing dark, rotting spots on the crops. Okay? Do we understand? Leaf spot diseases. These diseases make dark spots on plant leaves, and they happen in various crops like roses and corn. Leaf spot diseases. These diseases result in dark spots on plant leaves. Okay? Do we understand? So these are types of fungal diseases. Okay? Powdery mildew, downy mildew, rust diseases, late blight, leaf spot diseases. All these are types of fungal diseases. Okay? Good. So we understood today's lesson on bacterial diseases, right? We talked about the meaning of bacterial diseases, different bacterial diseases, meaning of fungal diseases, and types of fungal diseases. And we understood everything. Okay, that is good. Next, we are going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we are going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, good.